Joey Chestnut's in studio right now. Joey, what was recall your first experience with the shrimp cocktail eating contest, and what that experience was like for you that first go around?
I thought they were playing a joke on me. I was like, there was like, no, there's no way that they want me to do this in a contest. And there's no way that this, and I heard about St. Elmo, the steakhouse, and I was like, there's no way that that steakhouse serves this explosive sauce. And
explosive. That's a good point.
I was wrong.
Good description.
They were serious all the way around, and I had to build the tolerance quick.
Is it? Ryan was just saying that getting the competitors in here is kind of what they're a part of. Is there a competitor that you would say might be really really good at this that you would prefer not be here, or you're like, damn it, this is my event, man. I've never lost. I'm taking on any and all, and the more people, the better.
I love competition, so I'm never really scared. I'm scared, but there's definitely a new guy coming, Jeffrey Esper. He beat me in Indian tacos not too long ago. He pretty much annihilated me. And
what's the difference in an Indian taco versus?
Indian taco. I didn't like the taste of them, and they were super chewy. The Indian fry bread, and I wasn't a fan of it. But
okay, because you got the Taco Bell taco record.
I do have
53 in 10 minutes.
Yeah, and also I like the shrimp cocktail, so I definitely have a leg up on it in that, and I know what I'm getting into. So I bring it. I enjoy the competition. If somebody happens to beat me, it gives me a reason to come back super super and crazy hungry the next year.
You're up to 15 pounds.
I know.
How I did what you started at like 7. I think seven,
something like that.
Yeah.
Well, it went up and up every year. Then last year I had a bad year. But I still got the win. But I'm hoping I can get back up on the.
How do you more than double what you did in just? I mean, we're talking a 5-year period. Is there a technique?
Well,
is it we were talking tolerance
exactly,
here too.
Yeah, like I said, the first year I had never really tried it. So every year I'm usually a little bit more used to the cocktail sauce. I'm more used to the shrimp. My body's your body adapts to crazy things, and I'm not exactly sure why last year was harder. I think I know it was a little bit spicier. I don't know what exactly it was, but I'm hoping that I can recover from last year. I think I did like 8 pounds last year, and I barely won. I'm hoping I definitely do a lot more than that this year.
Does the weather have anything to do with it?
Yeah, if it's
cold.
Now,
how about windy?
If it's cold and windy,
how about not cold, just windy?
Windy, it won't bother me that much.
That shouldn't,
because
right?
I'll be able to get amped up. But if it's cold, it's hard to get amped up. It's hard to get excited. You want to get the blood flowing. If your blood's not flowing, the stomach's not going to stretch. Things aren't going to be loose, and you won't be able to push yourself.
This is, I love it. Let me go through a couple of the records here. Deep fried asparagus. Who did this?
Oh, I did that. That was in Stockton, California.
Okay, 12 pounds 9 ounces in 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Just little stalks.
No, they were deep fried.
But deep fried stalks.
Yeah, they were deep fried, and covered with Parmesan cheese. It was delicious.
That sounds good.
Oh my God, it was one of the best ones.
Chicken wings, 182. Now this is the longest of the competitions, right? At 30 minutes.
Oh, that was Wing Bowl. Yeah, that was a while back. They after I did that, they wouldn't let me compete there anymore.
Chickens were all running like crazy. Donuts. 55 glazed donuts in 10 minutes, or it says the equivalent of 475 Hershey's Kisses. The sugar rush alone for a glazed donut.
It was that was one of the few where I just felt like I had a headache, and I was like, oh my God, I really wish I didn't eat that many, because I think second place was like 20 behind me. So I was like, I really didn't have to eat that many.
We all know they call them the crystals, out and about, but that's basically our
White Castle.
White Castle.
Yeah,
you did 103 in 8 minutes.
Yeah, it was. They were going down. They were super moist. They
they
slid already, and they were gut bombs. They were settling. They were settling deep from the start, and I was housing them.
2 more. The gumbo, 1.875 gallons of gumbo in 10 minutes. Almost 2 gallons of gumbo.
So I flew into New Orleans, and then I had to drive like an hour south, it was the country. It was like these people were mumbling.
No, that's their twang.
It was something, but and then they cooked it, and it was a real gumbo.
Was it good?
It was spicy. It was good.
Okay.
And man, it was something.
And all of us that love Cool Hand Luke, what was it, 50 eggs he had to do like in an entire day or something? You had 10 minutes and you put away
141.
141 hard-boiled eggs.
I know I couldn't quite get the 12 dozen, but yeah, they were going down fast, and I smelled like sulfur afterward.
Why do I have to go to the bathroom right now? I just, yikes.
It's amazing. And of course, we all know you for the hot dogs and everything.
Oh yeah,
which is going to tie into something that's really, really cool. And your friendship with the folks over at St. Elmo, you've got your own condiments, and we talked about it several times. You got a couple of mustards and a coney sauce that are sensational. Now, you and I are going to be together at the Kroger store at Emerson and East Thompson Road. So 5350 East Thompson Road from 4:30 to 7:30 tonight, or 4:30 to 6:30. I'm sorry, and you're going to be. You'll have hot dogs so you can
we'll
actually
be having
sample.
hot dogs, doing samples. I think we're going to give out some prizes.
Yeti coolers, $250 to St. Elmo's.
It'll be it'll be fun.
Free gift cards too if you want to take it for a free appetizer, shrimp cocktail appetizer at St. Elmo. Just stop by.
Sweet.
So we'll have all that. But so how this whole condiment thing whose brain was that your thought that something you could get into?
It started because St. Elmo they sell their cocktail sauce on shelves, and they were like, Joey, you really like talking about condiments, and what's your condiment? I was like, well, I love mustard. Mm-hmm. And then we started developing a mustard, and I was like, well, how about they want to do a ketchup? I was like, no, I'm not big on ketchup. Let's change it up a little bit. So we developed the coney sauce, and it was because I enjoy talking about food, and I enjoy meeting people who like to eat. So it all worked out fine.
And this is something you actually have a hand in. I mean,
oh my God,
you tried. This is your sauce. I mean, you had to say so in what you liked and what you didn't.
Yeah,
and what you wanted.
It was multiple trips to Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and what I like, what I didn't, and it's my hand's more than involved. It's my name's on it.
Right. All right. The training for Saturday. The big day is today, right? The days you go crazy, fill it up, do everything you want, expand that belly.
Yeah, tomorrow I want to do almost no solid food, but today I'm gonna eat shrimp. I'm gonna try and make sure I have my technique down, and I think we're gonna eat some together right now. We'll probably eat some later on.
Sorry, Grady.
And it's gonna be So today I'm gonna get my technique down. I'm gonna eat some shrimp, but tomorrow it's going to be all liquid diet. I want to make sure I'm nice and empty.
Okay, now when you say get your technique down, any shrimp that you eat or any hot dog that you'll eat tonight at the remote, people come up and meet you and everything, it will be a chom fest. I mean, it's not like you're just going to, daintily eat it. You get into character for this thing, right?
Well, if it's a hot dog, I'm probably not going to smash that. But if I'm eating shrimp, I'm going to town right now.
Right.
I want to keep my memory like that. That's the only way I'm going to be eating. I'm not going to be eating slow.
I just need
Saturday.
to know if I need an apron. If we're going to be hanging out, I just need to know what I should be wearing.
Well, if you try to turn it on, I'm not.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. If I'm standing next to you, I've seen you in the competitions. I was at the far end the one time we ate.
It's not pretty.
I want nowhere near you. I can't get the stains out.
Yeah,
from your stuff.
The food's going in my mouth, but that sauce is going everywhere. I'm jumping up and down. I'm sweating. It's not pretty.
Grady, I wish you were going to be here. It's going to be so much fun. Again, East Thompson Road. That's Thompson and Emerson, the Kroger Marketplace, from 4:30 to 6:30. You can pick up Joey's mustards and the coney sauce. They're there in the store. Joey will autograph them, take pictures with you. You can actually sample the product on the free hot dogs.
Yeah. Sample and take pictures and just have
and then prizes to give away too.
It'll be a good day.
Oh, it'll be awesome.
And I think I think Kroger picked it up in the whole region. So I'm really excited about that.
Go to your Kroger store, pick up some of these condiments, and I know you do some cool things with it, with the proceeds and that to help out veterans and that too.
Yeah, hopefully we can do some more of that really soon.
Awesome. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Great to hang out with you again.
Afternoon.